Hello students, how are you? Students, I think you all are well, quite well, isn't it? Okay. Students, now we are going to cover our new chapter, that is chapter number 6, triangles from NCERT book. Okay. Students, you all know about triangles and you have also studied in the earlier classes that the properties of triangles. Clear? You have also studied that congruency of triangle, is it? Means two triangles are said to be congruent if they are same in size and shape. Clear? You know these things. Okay, that means two triangles are said to be congruent if they are same in shape and size. Clear? In this chapter, we are going to study the similar triangles or similarity of triangles. What are similar triangles? That means two triangles or two shapes which are same in shape but not necessarily they are same size. Clear? So, in the previous classes, you have said that congruency of triangles. Congruency of triangles. It is first one is ASA congruency. Second one is SAS congruency. Then SSS congruency. And last one, RHS congruency. These congruency criteria you have studied earlier. In ASA, that means in two triangles, if two angles and the included side are equal or corresponding parts, that means if two triangles, this triangle and this triangle, suppose it is A, B, C, P, Q, R. In these two triangles, if the corresponding angles and the corresponding sides are equal, then we said the two triangles are congruent. But in this criteria, ASA, that means two angles and the included side. Suppose this angle B equal to Q, angle A is equal to angle P, and side AB is equal to side PQ. If this happens, then we said the triangles are congruent by ASA congruency. Is it? SAS congruency, same thing. If two triangles are there, suppose ABC and DEF, corresponding sides, two sides and included angles of two triangles are equal, then we said that two triangles are congruent. See, suppose AB is equal to DE, BC is equal to EF, and the included angle B and angle E are equal, then we say that the two triangles are congruent if by SAS congruency. Clear? SSS congruency, it is by name. Two triangles have the same sides, that means suppose it is ABC, it is RST, then if AB is equal to SR, BC is equal to ST and AC is equal to RT, then we say the two triangles are congruent by SSS congruency. Similarly, RHS congruency, see, RHS congruency means right angle, hypotenuse and side. So, if two triangles, suppose it is A, B, C and it is P, Q, R. Two triangles have the same right angle, that is equal 90 degree. This hypotenuse and this hypotenuse, that is AC and PR, if both are equal and any one of these two sides are equal, suppose this side equal to this side, then we say the two triangles are congruent by RHS congruency. Clear? And the sign of congruency is, this was the sign of congruency. But in this chapter we are going to study the similarity of triangles. Two triangles, I am writing here, similarity of triangles. Two triangles are said to be similar if two triangles is said to be similar if their corresponding angles are equal. If first one, their corresponding angles are equal, and second, their corresponding parts are in the same ratio. Their corresponding sides are in the same ratio or in proportion. That means, suppose two triangles, one is A, B, C and second one is P, Q, R. Then angle A must be equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, angle C is equal to angle R, and AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. If these things are there, then we say that two triangles are similar. This is the property of similarity. Okay students? So students, pause the video to be noted down.